In 1775, Mr. Jarvis Lorry of Tellson's Bank traveled with young Lucie Manette to France. For there, hidden above a wine shop, lived her father Dr. Manette, believed long dead, but in truth released from the Bastille after 18 years. His mind was broken, his hands forever working as if making shoes. Yet when Lucie whispered, "Father," his heart awoke. Recalled to life, he returned with her to London. Years later, a young Frenchman, Charles Darnay, was accused of treason in England. Saved by the clever resemblance of his defender, Sydney Carton, he escaped death. Lucie, who had testified, grew close to Darnay. He loved her dearly, and she, with quiet grace, became the golden thread binding them all together. Carton too loved her, though hopelessly. Dissipated and weary, he confessed once, "I am a disappointed drudge, but for you, I would give my life to keep someone you love beside you." Darnay sought Lucie's hand and married her. Yet he bore a secret. He was born an Evrémonde, nephew to the cruel Marquis of France. Though he had renounced his name, his family's sins haunted him. Dr. Manette, once imprisoned by that family's crimes, was shaken when he learned the truth but kept silent for Lucie's sake. Meanwhile, revolution stirred in France. The Marquis was slain, the Bastille stormed, and Madame Defarge, grim wife of the wine-seller, knitted the names of nobles marked for death. Among them she wrote Evrémonde. When a faithful servant begged for help, Darnay returned to Paris. At once, he was seized as an emigrant noble and cast into prison. Lucie followed with her father. The people revered Dr. Manette as a Bastille sufferer, and for a time he won Darnay's release. But a second charge arose, deadlier than the first. A letter written by Dr. Manette long ago was found, telling how the Evrémonde brothers destroyed a poor family and consigned him to prison. That family was kin to Madame Defarge herself. By the doctor's own hand, Charles Evrémonde Darnay was condemned to die this darkest hour. Sydney Carton returned to Paris. Wasted in life, he found at last a purpose, to redeem it. So alike to Darnay in face, he contrived an exchange. Darnay was smuggled away with Lucie and their child, while Carton took his place in the cell. On the day of execution, Carton rode in the tumbril to the guillotine. Calm, resolute, he comforted a young seamstress doomed beside him. As he mounted the scaffold, his soul spoke words that live forever. "It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. It is a far, far better rest that I go to than I have ever known." And thus a wasted life became glorious in sacrifice, and in the tale of two cities, love triumphed even over death.